going on, everybody? Justin and Dylan here. We're going after some birds right now. We just pulled up here and we heard a bird gobble back here. So we're gonna call and see if we can hear them and make a move on them, and maybe if not, strike up a different bird. So, let's see what happens. Just set up over here. Get a little bit clearer. Yeah, I mean, if we heard him right up, we can't. He's got to hear it, or he's just not responding yet. Right. Because my only thoughts, if he's not responding, I'm gonna see if we can get this shot out of him. So we're gonna go set up and see if, give it a little bit and see if something comes in. So, see you guys in a sec. Anyway, so this is the update. Me and Dylan are going. We got 2 birds, got one across the road. And we're going down on the bottom side of this property, gonna set up on a driveway in hopes to maybe bring them across. Over there. Okay, so we're down here on the lower part of Dylan's property. We have 2 birds that were gobbling across the road from us. They've kind of clammed up now, so we don't know if they're on the move or if they're not interested, but we had them pretty fired up for a while there. So we're in the hopes of that they're coming. So we'll have to see what happens here in a little bit. Yeah, this sucks. I thought they were further down. They're on the top side. Yep, they're straight up. They're gonna come down the hill at us. She's got to be across the road now. Yeah. They're still across the road. The hen's coming in. And then come down at us, and we have no shot. You don't know that. Those toms sound farther down. Those toms? The one just gobbled. He sounded like he was in the field across the road up there, or on our side of the road.
Okay, so after striking out a little earlier, we made a move to one of my uncle's properties. We've already got a time to shot gobble, so we're gonna walk in a little farther, and I'm gonna try to get him to shot gobble again. Otherwise, we're gonna find a place to kind of set up, because he sounded like he might be on this back field, but it's hard to see exactly where. So we'll see you guys in a little bit here. Hopefully we can get on this bird. see him.
No, but that's where he gobbled.
Was that a goblin there? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Do you think I should drop back and call?
That or I want him to crawl back up to like that split V oak tree.
I think I should drop back and call.
If you think you can actually stay low enough and stay in.
We got him! We got him! Yes! Yes! Get him, Dylan! Work! Oh! Man! Oh!
No, I can't believe that fucking worked. As soon as you moved back, that came right in. Like literally from the field to here. In, I don't think it was a minute. Just like boom, right in.
That worked out great. Dude, I'm so glad I dropped back. I'm so glad I dropped back.
I'm glad we did that because now after being up here and seeing this is way too open up here. If I would have crawled up, you would have spotted it.
Dude, I started crawling on my hands and knees.
Look at that. God dang.
I started crawling on my hands and knees. And I got all the way back to the shack. Oh, that's so pretty.
God.
Now you do owe him a pack of beer.
No kidding. Oh, yeah, he's a nice bird. His spurs are hooked already.
Dylan, we worked our asses off today. Oh, holy cow.
Ah, dang.
Too bad we didn't get on the main camera, but you had your Tacticam going.
Yeah,
I honestly think me dropping back is what did it.
that's definitely what did it. He just wanted to come to that point. He didn't want to come any closer.
And
So he heard you 40 or 50 yards back.
and then I brought out my box call, which he didn't hear my box call at all. So to him, that's a completely different hen.
right.
Yeah, Dylan! Whew. Man, We worked our butt off for that. We had two toms within 70, 80 yards of us earlier at his cabin.
Yeah, just couldn't get him to come in.
What do you got to say, man?
Man, I'm speechless. That was a great setup. That tree was just perfect. I was so tucked right into the crotch of that tree.
Yeah, he hung around. There's this little group of trees that were kind of all lined up, and he hung around like right on this knob back here, and he strutted, and I couldn't get a shot. He was probably 40 yards. Couldn't get a shot. And finally Justin convinced him to take just a few more steps right into this opening, about 35 yards. Boom.
Frickin' Clint's on the board, I'm on the board, you're on the board. We're all still going after birds. I've got a tag for week 3. I've also got a tag for week 4, 5, and 6. I had 5 total tags this year, so man, we got to get this thing back to the vehicle, take some pictures, get everything cleaned up. Got to go buy a pack of beer for my uncle, and we're gonna go. But
Just going on the wall.
it's been Strut and Rut, Justin and Dylan, and we'll see you guys next time. Woo!